What up, Laker Nation? You here with your boy Kareem. I need you guys to subscribe, hit the like button. I'm gonna get right into it. I really don't like making videos like this, but I think it's a must, and I think it's low key, indirect racist. Every time I see this every time. Um, Now here it is. This is about JaVale McGee and Marcus Gasol. All I've been seeing on Twitter, a lot of people saying, "Oh, the Lakers they need to get rid of JaVale McGee. McGee is a bum. He's a dumb player." They keep saying he's dumb, but praising Marcus Gasol as first thing they say on him because which Marcus Gasol is not ain't had a good year also, that he has a high IQ, and I notice this goes on all the time when it comes to black players. If a black player good, they just say he's a good player. He bad, oh he's bad, or he has low IQ. When it comes to most white players, when they not, if they not that good, the first you never hear them say a white player has a low IQ, and it's not coming from white people saying this. This is everyone, white, black people, Hispanic people, everyone say this. Say when it comes to white, oh, just like Alex Caruso, they if and I heard during the season, oh KCP, he's a dumb player. Him and Danny Green, they dumb players make bonehead decisions, but praise Alex Caruso of what he do. But what I don't like is I watched every playoff game with the Lakers. If you didn't see it and you come up how they be like, oh Alex Caruso untouchable, he this, he that. He played okay, but they make it. He didn't out. It's a lot of. He didn't play all that to me. He missed a lot of shots. Offensively, he wasn't good at all. Defensively, he was all right at times. See, they don't. They point out he may make a defensive play. It's a big deal. There's plenty of times Lillard burnt them. Times CJ burnt them. Even the young guy, um, Anthony Simmons. Anthony Simon burnt them. Even also in the Denver series, I seen guys go by him then. I seen Miami series. I seen Houston series. That happens. Players will go by each other, but you'll make it. They make it out like he's a lockdown defender, like he's this big thing, like he's a must big glue piece, which that's not the case. But I'm not really here to talk about Caruso, but what I'm saying, it bothers me how when it comes to a lot of black players, I've seen this with a lot of black players that I watch, and I see these people online, and they reference like they have low IQ, and not one time I've ever heard them say a white guy has low IQ. Not one time. And if you look at it, Marcus Gasol had a bad year. People wasn't even watching. I watch a lot of Toronto games because I kind of like Toronto. Like, I like the Siakam, kind of like the game. But I saw enough of I ain't going to say a whole lot like that. But I saw enough of their games, to see. And like I said, when I watch basketball, I scout. I've been saying this from the gate. Marcus Gasol is old. He's slow. And the first thing people say, oh, but he has a high IQ. See, I don't like that. It's not like that's the end all be all in basketball. Like, JaVale McGee had a better year than Marcus Gasol. JaVale McGee, Marcus Gasol played 27 minutes a game. He averaged. Him and McGee averaged the same amount of points, the same amount of rebounds, and McGee averaged more blocks. And McGee's a rim runner, way more athletic and way more better defensively than Marcus. So yeah, he shoot threes, but why is a big deal of your big man shooting threes? If you're gonna sign Marcus Gasol, I think Marcus Gasol should just sign just for the minimum. To give up 2 second round picks, people like, oh, it's just second round picks. It's not that just second round picks. It's still second round picks. You may need them second round picks later on when you're trying to move a player. So don't just say it's just second round picks, for a player that's a free agent. I hate giving up assets with a player that's a free agent. And he doing this because he wants more money. He trying to use the Lakers or trying to use them with Toronto and say, yo, he'd go back to Toronto. Let him go back to Toronto. To me, Lakers got better options. I think Boogie Cousins is a way better option than him. Dwayne Dedmon is perfect. He a rim runner, and he blocks shots, and he can shoot from the outside. And Aaron Baines a better option. Aaron Baines is much better than Marc Gasol. So, like I said, those three players right there is way better than Marc Gasol, and it's not the headaches of you still gonna need another. Okay, if you do trade McGee and have Marc Gasol, you still gonna need another 7-footer. Davis do not like to play center. Trez is undersized. He only 6'8". You still gonna need another 7-footer behind that. So who you gonna get at the you do that and pay Mark do this to pay him more money? Like he didn't have a good year. Like people going by Marc Gasol's name. Marc Gasol did not play good this year at all. He averaged 7 points. He didn't average a block. They said his defense. What defense he playing? And most of the time, a lot of these guys is playing on the perimeter. He can't guard anybody on the perimeter. People say, oh, he could guard Joker. No, he didn't. No, he can't. So you're looking at Dwight. Dwight was guarding Joker from the perimeter. Joker was trying to give him a pump fake. Dwight was on him like that. He'd go right by Marc Gasol. That's why I don't get what people saying. It's not like he gonna just want to body him down. He may give him a both. Dwight was able to play him both ways. When Joker posted Dwight up, he was able to hold his own when Joker posted him. And when Joker had him on the perimeter, Dwight was able to do it. That's why I'm mad at Dwight rushing where we wouldn't even have to be going through all this. You know what I'm saying? We losing all these players and we ain't really signing back our own players. You know what I'm saying? It's not a race thing. Anybody know it's nothing racist about me. My thing, I call it fair. Fair. I just don't like when some guys get hyped, and we all know why Caruso, for instance, is hyped up the way he is. And he's not that good. Like, I don't see where people, you can't lose him and say the things they say. He's not defensively like that. Yeah, what he is, he's scrappy and he play hard. That's his strength. If you look at pure defense, he's not a pure defensive player like an Avery Bradley. I seen when guys on him, they went by him so easy. Now, a help defender, just in the way, just playing all around, yeah, he do that, and he play hard. That's it. Offensively, he's trash. It's not like he could break his man down. Offensively, get to the basket, cannot do. There's a lot of things he cannot do. But like I said, this video is not about Caruso, but it's about fans is not being objective. If you're going to watch the game, I call things fair. Fair. Just like I even said with KCP. I was scared. I'm like, I don't want the Lakers overpaying him. I said this about Jeremy Grant. Even my videos prior to the free agency, I said Jeremy Grant going to get overpaid. And he's overpaid right now. So like I said, it's not no thing I'm going at a particular group. I call it how it is. Jeremy Grant, like I said, overpaid. And I guarantee you by the time February, he'll be up for trades. They would be looking to move him. A lot of guys get overpaid, and that's just what it is. And people have to stop with this. To me, I watched JaVale McGee. He played his role. He went out. He was setting picks. He run to the basket, get the alley-oops. He only played 12, 13 minutes, and still he played half the minutes. Gasol played. He did this. He gave the same production plus more blocks. He blocked almost 2 blocks a game. With more blocks. And people ain't looking at, let's say, the chemistry. There ain't too many guys you could play. Look what type of guy Marc Gasol going all that for money right now, knowing he's at the end of his career, knowing that he didn't even have a good season. What type of money he wants right now? Let him go back to Toronto. Let him go back to Toronto. He's not that good. Y'all looking at what he did in the past. Was he good in the past? Yes, he's good in the past. Is he good now? No. He's old. And one thing y'all keep looking at, LeBron, when these guys get old and you see a major, stop getting these guys that's on the decline. Stop getting these guys on decline. We play against, let's say we play the Clippers. He can't guard Ibaka. He won't have a chance to be able to get out there to go out there. Y'all keep saying on offense, he could put his 3-point shot is not like that. Y'all act like he's Stephen Clay with that. It's not like he's come on, he's not like that. He's not that good, and people need to look at what it is. Stop looking at the names and stop looking at JaVale McGee as a goofball. because they always he kind of label as that, and people look at that. But JaVale McGee, and then they saying, oh, he ain't played good in the bubble. A lot of people ain't. Montrez ain't played good in the bubble. Nobody's talking about that. I don't like that. If you're gonna call it how it is. A lot of players didn't play good in the bubble. JaVale McGee had a good season because people thought he had a bad. How? How? He shot way over 50% from the field. He averaged 7 points. He averaged like 5, 6 rebounds, almost 2 blocks, and he played 12, 13 minutes a game. Tell me how that's bad. He got more. I ain't gonna go into all that. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll comment back. I respond to your comment.